It's going to be a very interesting one indeed. As it's a tricky track around here. It can always be very tight, but this is one place where it really highlights whether you've got your bike set up correct or not. Kiko, qualifying was an interesting one. We're about to see how. And look, Jack Hammer on pole once again for what is that? His 5th pole position of the season. Of course, he's only turned one of them into a victory, so he needs to do the same. But look at that, the rookie Davide Teresi 2nd on the grid, as well as Christian 3rd, completing the front row.
It is an action-packed front row, but your championship leader, 4th for Trast, he heads up the 2nd row. Adrian, your reigning title holder, is in the middle of that 2nd row. And in 6th position, Keinster, career best there in 6th.
Daniele Aloe, winner last time out. He lines up 7th. In 8th place, you will find Spadalongo on the full factory Aprilia. And in 9th, it will be Ike 13.
Completing the order, Mickey Raikko on the Grassini Ducati. And we are now ready to get going at Portimao. This is going to be one of those most dramatic races of the year. There is no doubt about it. Just 3 laps to get going then. Let's see if Jack Hammond will convert pole position. He struggled with starts in 2023. Go! And he is getting off the line a lot better now. Jack Hammond's obviously been practicing that in the gap between races, but he's beaten to the whole shot by our most recent race winner, Davide Teresi. Teresi takes the lead. Jack Hammond's under him already. Now it's the Concertina effect. They go down towards turn 3, pushing and shoving. Adrian's parked it. Davide Teresi. Oh, he's been punted out wide there by. That was Kites on the gas. So all action already. Kites has now been down that back. Davide Teresi elbows out and he's already dropped down to 4th. He's up again ahead of Adrian. Adrian stays where he is. Oh, Mickey Raikko car park route. Jack Hammer's got Trast under him. Action-packed first opening few corners, Jack Horst.
So the pole man, Jack Hammer, for once he hangs on to it off the line and halfway through the first lap. Trastavere is the man on the move. Up into 2nd is the points leader. Of course, he only leads by 1 point from Adrian. Spadalongo's gone down on the factory Aprilia. That's a disaster for him. That's his race out of contention pretty much. But Adrian, only 1 point behind Trastavere, is right there in 4-4. Jack's gone wide once again. We said it was easy to go wide here and took the front, but he does hold on for now.
He was lucky there to hold on to that. He took the wide sweeping line. You can do that round here.
Chaos behind.
Oh, dear me, Adrian, he was rugby tackled there. That was incredible. And Keinster's gone down as well. Adrian back to 5th. He's behind Davide Teresi. He's behind his brother Christian on the LCR Honda Castrol machine as they fire it down now towards this majestic final corner. It's up and it's down all in the same turn. Now we're on the power up this massive straight atop the hill now. Teresi slipstreaming Christian MM17. He's going to try and get that dive bomb down into turn 1. He falls alongside on the brakes. Ooh, wiggle and a squiggle, but no pass. Ooh, he almost headbutted that Honda.
Yeah, just about almost rammed it right up the backside there. Is he going to look into turn 3? No, he's not. Ah, Keinster, is that a second crash on the first lap? So he and truly is out of it here. But this is pretty strung out after a first lap here in eSport. Of course, this is the sprint, so with it already being strung out, 5th, Adrian has got to get a move on here, otherwise he's not going to make the podium. Oh, that will help though. Everyone going wide down into turn 5, of course, off camber, downhill, the hardest braking zone on the track, and that is exactly showing what can go wrong there.
Jack Hammer leading though. This is really, really good for his title aspirations. If it stays as it is, he takes 3 points out of the lead by Trast, so that gap will come down to 13. But he takes mega points out of Adrian, who's 2nd in this title race. So Jack Hammer starting Global Series round 3 with a bang. He takes that wide sweeping line again, but it seems the KTM seems to like that line. We're back with Adrian. This is in 5th position. He's still trying to find a way past our most recent new race winner, Davide Teresi. That was back at Mandalika in round 2.
Oh, here we go then. So a little bit neater all through turn 13 or whatever that one is that time around. Look at that. Looking behind it now as well. Is he going to get up the inside? He does. That's a fantastic move from Adrian. He just does pip him as we come down into 14 now, the final corner. So Adrian then, he is in 4th position. He's got his brother in his sights. Well, there could be a little bit of brother-on-brother crime here if he does catch him within this final lap. Here we go then. One more lap to go for Jack Hammer out front. Let's once again, Davide Teresi is going to come back into the first corner. Is he going to dive it up the inside? He's going to force it. No, just gets his nose chopped off.
Turn 3. Oh, more before. Turn 2, he's on the curb. Turn 3, he dived. Very yes, he is. Adrian, that's going to be punted out. Well,
he's gone down.
Off. Daniele Aloe absolutely rammed the back of Adrian, the 2nd place rider in this championship. Adrian is going to be spitting feathers at this rate. dearie me. Daniele Aloe, talking about feathers, he's just ruffled some of them in Repsol Holland Honda colours. Daniele Aloe then pushes his way into 5th. Out front, Jack Hammer still leading. And Jack Hammer, by my calculations here, is going to take a massive leap up towards 2nd in this championship. He won't quite get there this time around, but he'll be within striking distance for sure. Trust. He should know. Trust should know that Adrian's been demoted all the way back to 8th. Christian's going to try and do something for his brother as well. He's right there with him. Christian, he's building. Jack, where's it going to be?
It's going to be through here. He's going to build the run up through now. Through 11. Is he going to dive up the inside into 12? No, he's not. He's going to hold it off. Surely. Is he going to look up the inside, tip it in nice and early into 13, pull off the same move that his brother did the lap before? On Davide Teresi, he's going to go for it. Trastevere, he's going to barge him out of the way.
Last lap
out the way. Here we go, one final corner to go, and Trastevere looks as though he's going to be demoted to 3rd.
And it's going to be Jack Hammer now. He has kept it all neat and tidy. Jack Hammer is going to take the sprint at Portimao. Christian MM17 is 2nd ahead of Trasu. Got a warning on that final lap. Reckless riding by Daniele Aloe. He should be 5th, but the race winner is Jack Hammer.
Wow, that was one of the most bumping and barging races we have had. Adrian with a disaster of a race, only going to pick up 2 points, I believe. Jack Hammer will take 10 out of him, and Trastevere being knocked down to 3rd on that final lap. Jack Hammer is going to be right in championship contention then. His 2nd victory of the season, with Christian 2nd, Trastevere 3rd, Davide Teresi and Daniele Aloe, as well as Miki Raikko in 6th. Good job there from the Indonesian, and also the Malaysian Aiki picks up a 7th place. Not bad indeed. But the big story then, Adrian gets 8th place from Spadalongo in 9th and Keinster in 10th.